I actually hit the 100 kilos on the scale. That was bad. And what is up, you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's vlog is gonna be slightly a little bit different. I thought I want to share with you what I went through the last 2 years in terms of health-wise. And I mean, I can understand if you're not into this kind of vlogs, come back next week, because next Friday will be a it's a video that most of you guys will want, or probably you guys always ask me in the comment section. I'll tell you what it is at the end of this video though. But today what I want to talk to you about my journey and my weight loss and why I went into this whole weight loss thing. Mind you, I'm not an expert, disclaimer. I just did a lot of research and read up and things that I tried that work and things that I tried that did not work as well. So I thought I will make a video to share with you guys my experience. So let's start off from the beginning. Back in 2023, I went for a doctor's checkup and I did a blood test. For some reason I needed to do a blood test. And by the way, it's always good to take your blood tests, every 6 months or annually. My cholesterol level and my sugar level went up high the roof. I did mention this during the videos when I went to Thailand as well, that I was trying to cut down my weight. And if you have watched my past vlogs, you would have noticed some sort of mention about losing weight and all that stuff. So this was in early 2023, where my blood sugar was also around the 7 to 8, which is on the high side. It's actually high. And then my cholesterol level was just way on top, way up. Bad cholesterol, and the good cholesterol was low. So that isn't good either. Technically, you need to have good and bad cholesterol at the same level, at a good level. But at that time, what I told myself is that I didn't want to start on medication. So I started to work out more, go to the gym, eat healthy. And after I came back from Thailand, where I was still working, by the way, back then. And then I had a blood test again. Now this time, the result was that the sugar level was good. So in terms of sugar level, okay, I think it did well. But the cholesterol, man, my high cholesterol shoot up even higher than what I first got. So at this point, I was kind of worried. I was what the hell am I gonna do? I've eaten healthy, I've taken healthy food, and I've worked out a lot, I've exercised a lot. I mean, minus the KFC Zap wings from Thailand. But other than that, most of the time I ate quite healthy. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I dropped down my weight. It was still progressively dropping, but the cholesterol level still didn't improve. So doctors gave me medication for high cholesterol medication. I took the medication, and in 1 month, I went for another blood test. My cholesterol level was boom, magically back to normal. But the good cholesterol was still low. So then the doctor gave me good cholesterol medication, and I have to start taking the good cholesterol medication, and then another blood test. Now things were all stabilized. It's just funny. I didn't want to rely on medication, but sometimes for certain things, I think you require medication. So now that everything is in optimal level, so this was early 2024, I've decided to go more on a diet to lose weight, because I didn't want to be stuck at the 97, 98. That is just too heavy. I've tried eating more green salads and all that stuff. It didn't help. 3 meals a day didn't help. 2 meals a day didn't help. And then I've came across a video that talks about intermittent fasting. It kind of explains like your body needs at least 12 hours to break down food. So I decided to give it a go. This was end of 2024, I would say. End of 2024, I started intermittent fasting. I do fasting basically 12 hours. I start off 12 hours. Every time I have my last meal for the day, I make sure that I have 12 hours for my food to digest before I take the next meal in the next day, or breakfast. That's why it's called breakfast. And this was like around 96, 97 kilos back then. But when I started to do intermittent fasting, I could easily see my weight drop down dramatically, like huge. This morning, I'm proud to say that I've hit the 90 kilo mark. And this is a picture of what I weigh this morning on my weighing scale. So, yes. Now, the funny thing is that I was stuck around 92 kilos for at least 3 months. My body didn't want to like drop down the weight, even though I was eating only 1 meal a day. And I just couldn't break the 92 kilo mark. I think it takes your body time. It takes time for your body to readjust. And what started to change for me from 92 now to 90 was actually taking a bottle of Yakult. Or you could use yogurt on an empty stomach to break fast. I don't know why that works. I know it helps to clear your gut, but I don't know, for some reason, that is the thing that I've tried it for the last 2 to 3 weeks ago, and surprisingly, it has dropped my weight. So, a few things I also realized along my weight loss journey is that whenever I play basketball or I work out, the weight increases. That's because muscles have weight as well, right? Also, another thing is that I weigh myself always every morning, like before any meal, so that my weighing measurements are accurate. Now, if you weigh yourself today before meal, you're gonna weigh later. After meal, you're gonna weigh more. In terms of the weighing test, it is consistent, always early in the morning before meal. So what I'm trying to say is that I am so happy to make this video today because for the first time after 3 months, been stuck at 92 and 91 kilos for a very long time, I've managed to drop to 90 kilos today. And I'm just sharing with you guys like what I did, what I do, and it worked for me. Intermittent fasting works. Eating 1 meal a day actually helps. It works. And guys, we're not gonna die if we eat 1 meal a day. It only takes time. I know it might sound crazy, but it only takes time for you to get used to it. At first I thought like it's not possible. Like my stomach is just gonna go hungry and I'm gonna get gastric, or I'm gonna get like, you know, gas in my stomach and all this stuff. But no, your body do get used to it. Back in the days, in the olden days, people only eat once a day. That's why we get rich man disease, guys, because we are overeating. I guess what I can say is that if you want to try this out, then start off slow. Start from just cutting 2 meals a day and do the 12 hours before you take the next meal. I mean, it's quite easy. Let's say if you have dinner at 8 p.m., right? Don't have anything. Don't snack. Don't do any of those stuff later in the night. Go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then if you have breakfast at 8, that's already 12 hours. So if you can start by doing that, slowly, gradually, your stomach, I promise you, your stomach will be feeling less hungry frequently. You won't be always feeling hungry. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's a secret or not, but I think this is something that people don't tell you, is that it's doable. It's just that your body has to just get used to it. Now I really understand when I went out with Christina why she probably get annoyed with me when I ask her, do you want to eat this or do you want to eat that, or when are we going to eat? How about dinner? How about lunch? Today I spent 800 baht on 7-Eleven. That is because Christina lost her razor.
Okay, and first of all, the razor did not cost 800 baht.
No.
All your 10,000 snacks, your first dinner, followed by second dinner and third dinner. He's like, yeah, so then we'll eat here and then we'll eat here. I'm like, what? It's already dinner time. Where does this second dinner come from? And then he gets 2 dinners at dinner. He gets 2 entrees for every dinner. I'm like, what is happening here? How many dinners does one person need?
She's embarrassing me, guys. She's embarrassing me. Because she eats so little. And she probably only eat once a day. At first I thought it was a crazy thing, but there's a reason, you know. There's a reason why she's in good weight. Christina, if you're watching this, I'm sorry to annoy you, but I understand now, so I won't annoy you anymore. Also, one more thing is your portion size, right? Just make sure you eat a normal person's portion, like what Christina says. For this year, I got the kway teow. It's a joke. 2 liter, too small. But she says it's not.
Just because he expects 5 entrees on one plate doesn't mean it's small.
But it's really very small for me. It's 2 liter.
It's a normal portion for a healthy portion of a fried food.
Okay, and she got the curry drumstick.
I got the chicken drumstick confit with penne curry sauce.
Wow. Is it good?
It is.
Yeah.
It is falling off the bone. It's nice and coconut milky up in here. I like it.
I don't like mine.
Because there's not enough of it?
Not feeling enough. And the beauty of this is that you could still eat whatever you want. Well, I mean, of course, let's avoid the trans fat, let's avoid fried food and all that when you can. But the beauty of it is you can still eat whatever you want. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm only on vegetable diet throughout my whole entire week or whatever. It doesn't have to be that way. You could eat normally, ideally a balanced diet, which includes your vegetables, your carbs, and your meat. If you can reduce the carbs, that'd be great. More meat, that's fine. More vegetables, that's fine as well. And I thought, like, you know what? I thought, like, today I am so happy. I'm so happy about this news. I woke up smiling after weighing myself. So, I feel good. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I know it's a weird one, but I thought of just sharing. I just thought like it's good news and I just want to share you guys what living like Lionel is like now. Anyways, guys, you keep smiling. See ya! Please remember to subscribe, like, and share, and leave your comments down below if you have any tips on weight loss or diet. Share your experience. Share it with the world. Let the world know what works for you. I'll be also interested to read your comments to see what you do. Or maybe I can try something that you recommend. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So, this is what I wanted to tell you guys. So, this is what you guys wanted to know. And I get the comments a lot. Are you guys going to Halloween Horror Night this year or not? And I can tell you that by the time you watch this video, Shaq and I, we will be at Halloween Horror Nights 13. Alright, stay tuned and subscribe for the next video because you asked for it a lot. I get a lot of these comments in the comment section. Oh yeah. If you didn't know, I am actually at G-Spa. The sauna works as well. I don't know. I do it once a week. So yeah, so far it works, I guess. I mean, I'm 90 kilos now. My ideal weight is actually 88 kilos. I just have 2 more kilos to go. I know I can do it. I just want to be 88 kilos because that's reasonable for me. Now, on my prime, when I'm young, when I was like active back then, I was, dunking basketballs. I was 84 kilos. I know I'm never gonna get there, so as long as I hit 88, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied.